Hey yo, good morning, check it out. It's a beautiful day. I'm coming at you with the morning motivation today. Cameron's out of town, but he'll be back at some point and we'll be doing it together again. But for now, the quote I want to talk about, the quote of the day, I really like this one because, yeah, I've been living this, I think, at least since elementary school. I've been living this life. And basically, the quote was sometimes you have to risk everything for a dream that no one could see but you. And this really speaks to me because I've been trying to explain to people my dreams since I was in elementary school. Ever since I wanted to know, ever since I knew that I wanted to do something that was beyond myself. I wanted to play music for a crowd of people. That was my goal, was like a big crowd of people, thousands of people, millions of people, whatever it is. I just knew I wanted something to do with inspiring and affecting people. I remember even as a young kid in elementary school, I remember I wanted to be a psychologist. I loved talking to people and learning what made them tick and learning, what their problems were, right? Their problems and how I could help them resolve that. Always had a passion for that. And today, I've been able to kind of fuse the two. I've been able to take my music and take, my love for people and put the two together, and that's what we do here with Implicit, essentially, right? And I love this quote because sometimes you have to risk everything, like everything, for a dream that nobody believes in, nobody sees it. You're the only person who sees it. And I love this too because you look at the most successful people in the world, they'll always tell you before they became the most successful person at whatever it is in the world, they'll tell you, I saw it, I felt it, I just knew that I was gonna make it. Something in me was pulling me towards it, and I just knew, like, no matter what anybody else said, I was gonna make it. And you ask anybody who's successful, some of them will tell you, oh, I had no idea I'd make it this successful. But I think deep down, there was a drive there was a dream that nobody else saw. Nobody else saw how that person, the time they spent working on it, or the time they spent just thinking about it or dreaming about it, and there's a lot of time that goes into that. And so, for myself, this quote hits me because I've been trying to explain to everybody my dream. My parents growing up, they loved me and they believed in me, but, they were worried, a little skeptical, a little worried about, well, what about, money? What about school? What about this? What about that? And going to school, guidance counselors always telling you, oh, well, you need your backup plan, your plan B and all this stuff. And they don't see the dream that you see. They don't. I think I just got a phone call from Cam mid live stream, just saying, Cameron, if you're watching this, don't call me yet. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap this up. So just remember that, you have a dream that nobody else sees. I know you do. You have some sort of vision or purpose for your life that you have that nobody else will see or understand, and you need to just go for it. You can't let other people stop you. You can't let other people say that you can't do it, because at the end of the day, it's not their dream, it's yours. And they've got their own dream that you shouldn't be telling them they can't do either. So go out there and make it happen. There's nothing stopping you except for you. You're the only one stopping you. So don't get in your own way, all right? Have a beautiful day. Peace.